the landscaping on the building, the concrete merging with green. So it's another high-tech building. Now, all these photos, these are not designed by any architect. They are AI generated. So we are facing this kind of technology which will be coming in the future, and it's a big debate that whether or can AI dominate the architects or the architecture. Now this is another AI generated image. Previously it was very difficult for us to even perceive and to even explain the client that what architect is thinking. And it's very well said कि अगर हम लोग कुछ सोच लेते हैं या हम लोग कुछ परसीव कर लेता है मनुष्य, तो वो हम बना देते हैं। हमने सोचा कि हम वी कैन गो टू द मून, सो वी वेंट टू द मून। टुडे वी आर एक्सप्लोरिंग द जुपिटर एंड बियॉन्ड अवर गैलेक्सी। So what we have perceived, we have achieved. So that this thing also comes in the field of architecture. If we can perceive, then technology will follow. So if we can perceive this design, it can be created. Now the point is that this design is perceived within 5 seconds just by writing a prompt, a paragraph, what we think, and the AI has generated it into a grand image of a building. Now this is the Zaha Hadid Museum. It's AI generated, and even they have taken help of artificial technology, artificial intelligence in the maintenance of this building and functionality of this building. So we'll also be discussing that in our debate, what we call smart buildings. This is another image. It's AI generated. It's by Manas Bhatia. He has also won an award of imagining a city, a futuristic cities, and he has used AI in imagining the cities. Second, this is what AI is evolving. This is how AI is evolving, and we can generate plans instantly, the way we change the form. So we can see here the form is changing and the plan is also changing. And AI is optimizing the space, and we can even put the prompts to how to optimize the space and the area constraints. Another thing that was the 2D. Now this is the 3D. So it's all generated by AI within minutes, and it is perceived by AI. Next, this is the building, the Edge in Amsterdam. This is one of the initial buildings managed by artificial intelligence. So they do energy optimization, heating, cooling, the sensing of human load, how many people are there inside, and AI controls everything. Now this is the building which is upcoming in India. So it's India's first AI powered building. So the architecture firm Design Forum International, in collaboration of Government of Odisha, has designed Odisha Mining Corporation building. This is the first AI powered energy efficient building in India. It is strategically located along the highway that connects Chennai to Kolkata, two of the primate cities of South and East Asia. So this will be managed by AI, and it's a green building, a rated green building. So this is the future which we are entering, and our debates will be focused on this only. Now it's a bus 2-minute slide. Now we can see how organic forms are being converted into the building just within the minutes. So it has given architects a wide range to perceive the designs and to convert it into the form which we had discussed yesterday. And if we can perceive this, we can design this. Although it's a debate that whether this design is relevant or not, and is it a human-centric design or a machine-centric design, that also we would be discussing in this debate. So it's going to be a very interesting conversation. And previously, it was impossible, nearly impossible, and it would have taken months to generate drawings for that. Now, if suppose that AI has perceived this and AI can generate working drawings for this design, and a 3D printed machine can print this design and make the building as it as a cladding material, and the building and constructing this type of building is possible. Thank you. Key benefits and challenges.
सबसे पहला आंसर तो मेरा ये है, जब भी क्लाइंट आते हैं फॉर द इंटीरियर डिज़ाइनिंग एंड दे कम टू आवर टेबल एंड दे सेड मैडम ये घर का इंटीरियर करना है, तो वी आस्क देम सब पिंटरेस्ट वाला इंटीरियर करना है या ओरिजिनल इंटीरियर करना है. दिस इज़ द मेन इम्पैक्ट ऑफ द टेक्नोलॉजी ऑन द डिज़ाइन. क्योंकि क्लाइंट के पास में टेक्नोलॉजी के थ्रू दे हैव गॉट मेनी आइडियाज़ एंड दे ब्रिंग देयर आइडियाज़ एंड टेल देम कि मैडम ये बनाना है, अब आप ऐसा बना दो. तो व्हाई डू वी नीड देम, मतलब व्हाई डू वी नीड अस? वो तो पिंटरेस्ट देख के खुद ही कर सकते हैं. तो दिस इज़ अ वेरी बिग इम्पैक्ट ऑन ऑफ द टेक्नोलॉजी ऑन द डिज़ाइन. इन अदर वे वी हैव मोर बेनिफिट्स ऑल्सो. कुछ भी चीज़ें हैं उसको हम बहुत अच्छे से रिपीट कर सकते हैं. वी कैन हैंडल मेनी प्रोजेक्ट्स एट अ टाइम. हमको पहले एक ही प्रोजेक्ट पे बैठ के कार्विंग करनी है तो वो हाथ से बनाना है, कारीगर ढूंढना है. अब नाउ इट इज़ थ्रू CNC इट इज़ वेरी इजी टू डू. तो दिस इज़ द एडवांटेज ऑफ द टेक्नोलॉजी और इम्पैक्ट ऑफ द टेक्नोलॉजी ऑन द डिज़ाइन.
Thank you, ma'am. Abbas, my point to you is that will technology enable a shift from human-centered design to a machine-centered design? Like human-centered design has empathy, so it has feelings, and machine-centered design is a generally different thing what we have seen here. So what do you think about that, and what should be your priorities while designing the projects?
Thanks, Anshul sir. I think the example which you were showing in your PowerPoint, that a lot of designs have been emerging through AI or chatbot, or however you are putting data to get the information out, and it will never have a human empathize sector, which is going to be missed in the computer aided design, which we call AI generated base or something like that. So I think more the data which will be driven by a human will have to be input by human to get the design output. Currently, if we context of Udaipur, we cannot have a glass building. So it is art perceiving nature what we have to give to the client or to the back to the city, rather than having a building which is looks alien to the contextual wise and no data driven activity has been seen from that. So I think more or less design will be always dependent on human based ideas rather than depending completely on a machine based systems, and eventually it's human who is going to derive the machines. How are you going to get the extract information out of it rather than vice versa? So I think it's always the idea will be it's going to be a human centric design. Thanks.
My question to Pragati ma'am. Ma'am, what is the impact of Internet of Things on architecture and interior design? Like our homes are becoming Wi-Fi enabled. We can switch on the AC from the car on itself on the way. We can open the gate. So Internet and Wi-Fi has overcome our interiors and automation in the interiors. So how it has changed the design process, and even whether it has helped it or it has even a data security challenge also.
अभी थोड़ी देर पहले ही हम होटल में बैठे थे और एकदम से लाइट गई तो पंड्या सर ने बोला कि अभी जो लोग ऊपर जा रहे हैं हाउ दे ओपन देयर डोर. तो दिस इज़ द बिग चैलेंज. मतलब थोड़ा सा डिपेंडेंसी बढ़ गई है हमारी. दो दे हैज़ फीडबैक उसके पीछे है, कुछ ना कुछ किया हुआ है, अरेंजमेंट्स हैं सारे, बट फिर भी थोड़ी हमारी डिपेंडेंसी ज़्यादा बढ़ गई. इंटरनेट के कारण हर चीज़ों में हम डिपेंड हो गए हैं एंड इट इज़ अ वेरी बिग इम्पैक्ट ऑन डिज़ाइनिंग. टेक्नोलॉजी को डिज़ाइनिंग में लाना है, इंटरनेट को डिज़ाइनिंग में लाना है, तो जो पुराने जो ओल्ड स्कूल पीपल है, लाइक फॉर माई टाइम देयर वाज नो कंप्यूटर्स, नो मोबाइल फ़ोन, नो इंटरनेट वाज देयर. तो आई फील लिटिल बिट अनकम्फर्टेबल विद दिस मॉडर्न डिज़ाइन. मुझे अभी भी पेंसिल उठा के स्केच करके काम करना ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है एंड आई लाइक टू यूज़ द ओल्ड टेक्निक्स, ओल्ड थिंग्स. जितने भी पुराने लोग हैं, जैसे हम 2 जनरेशन या 3 जनरेशन के लिए कोई घर डिज़ाइन करते हैं, तो जो यंग जनरेशन है दे विल अडॉप्ट द इंटरनेट और ये ऑटोमेशन वो सब वो बहुत जल्दी अडॉप्ट कर लेते हैं. बट द ओल्डर जनरेशन लाइक माई फादर वो बोलते नहीं नहीं बेटा ये वो मेरे को तो ताले चाबी वाला जो ताला था वही अच्छा है, इसमें तो हम सब भूल जाते हैं. तो दिस इज़ द इम्पैक्ट. बेटर भी है और कुछ लोगों के लिए कर्ज भी है.
लाइक हमारे को लगता है कि हम भी आलसी बन जाएंगे, क्योंकि अब पर्दा हटाना है तो हमको उठ के पर्दा नहीं हटाना. हमको आज पंखे का स्विच भी अपने हाथ में टेबल के पास चाहिए, तो हमें बिल्कुल भी मूव नहीं करना है. तो ये चीज़ हमारे लिए आगे जाके दिक्कत भी बन सकती है. ओके, नेक्स्ट मूविंग टू अब्बास. इज आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस द फ्यूचर ऑफ आर्किटेक्चर? लाइक व्हाट वी हैव सीन कि जो फॉर्म्स जनरेट हो गई हैं, तो क्या ये फॉर्म्स हम डिपेंडेंट हो जाएंगे कि मशीन ने कोई फॉर्म जनरेट कर दिया और हमने उसको परसीव कर दिया, हमने बोला हाँ ये बहुत बढ़िया है, मुझे भी अच्छी लग रही है, चलो मैं यही बिल्डिंग बना देता हूँ? या ये कि हम एआई से ऊपर उठ के और जो हमारी क्रिएटिविटी है उसको यूज़ करके लाइक वी स्केच द फॉर्म्स एंड व्हाट वी थिंक इट शुड बी, तो हम वो वर्किंग करके एआई के पास जाएंगे कि इसको और बेटर डेवलप करो, या एआई जो हमें दे रहा है वही हम आगे सर्व करेंगे?
I think I also explain the same thing, that we'll have to take a help of AI, but not dependent ourselves on AI. Anything, any notion which we have to develop, we take computer help first. We'll have to get the habit of, like we are going to teach the students also, we try that initial 2 years should be handcrafted. So that is the reason that we promote that kind of culture, that your brain perceive on your hands first rather than getting it typed out, or rather than just generating with a click without having an idea. We might curtail the time which required to present a drawing within a 2 months. You're saying within 2 weeks or 1 week even we can have that, but eventually we have to be dependent on something like that, which is going to take our years of experience going to go zero once we have an AI taking over us. I think one of the great examples you said, there was a movie called Wall-E. In that they show that everything was dependent on computerized, that you don't have to get up, you don't have to even get up for the water, everything is even served right to next to you. So I think we are going to be in a cage if we let the AI take over us.
So, okay, can we have a mic to the students also? If somebody would like to answer, because it's a collective discussion. So, students, I would like to ask you that how you put up a design. If a design challenge, if a site is given to you, so would you prefer to sketch first or you move on to the AutoCAD? Because today you are moving on AutoCAD. I have seen many times that when youngsters are asked to design, they just switch on their software and start drafting. So drafting is not designing, or whether it helps you to design, it helps you to perceive. Because traditionally what we have learned, that we start with the sketching, and for you it might be you, instead of sketching, you start with the drafting preferences. So today it's a preference of drafting in AutoCAD. Tomorrow it might be a preference, okay, go to AI, generate a prompt and get a building form and develop it further. So would anybody like to answer that question, that how you prefer to design, any of your experiences?
Good morning, sir. I personally like to sketch first because it helps me to understand what I'm doing, and it gives me a feeling of what I want in the design instead of drafting it on AutoCAD. My question for you is, after hearing your discussion, is since our generation is on a crossroad, since technology has developed so much and artificial intelligence is developing every day, my question is, why are we trying to replace human experience? Why are we it is especially a dilemma for people of our generation, because everyone is trying to adopt AI and all, but in this way we are somehow losing our nature as humans. So how can we overcome this? How can we
See, the technology has to come. That's what we are discussing today. It's human-centric design or machine-centric design. So that's a big topic of discussion, because we can't stop anybody from adapting the technology. You might be restricting yourself with the traditional design practices. You might feel them comfortable, but if someone else might use the technology, so it's a big debate that whether he can beat a traditional architecture typology using the AI or not. Because these times buildings are being designed very fast. Even conceptualization is very fast. Even we can get 4 or 5 options of a similar typology of the thinking what we are thinking. So it depends on the human, that how he want to design it.
Sir, you all are professionals, so I understand that your perspective will be different on this, since you are practicing and your aim is to create the best building. But still, as humans, it's not just about creating buildings and products and everything. It is essential for humans to create art and to develop their own brains. So it is like as we are moving forward, somehow I feel like that humans are degenerating with their brains.
Yes, you'll find it in this discussion.
When you come into practice, that time you have to decide your era, like what kind of work you want to do, what kind of practice you want to do, you have to decide on your own. After 2-3 years, you have to decide your style. Because अभी भी आप देखोगे कि सब आर्किटेक्ट्स या डिज़ाइनर्स का सबका स्टाइल और काम करने का तरीका बहुत अलग है. वो उनका स्टाइल है। तो ऐसे आपको अपना स्टाइल करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि लोग ऐसा नहीं, टेक्नोलॉजी आ रही है, इतना आगे बढ़ रहे हैं, पर स्टिल पीपल आर गोइंग टुवर्ड्स द बेसिक थिंग्स। लाइक गाँव के घर हैं वो अभी भी अच्छे लगते हैं, दे गो टू द विलेजेस फॉर द होम स्टे एंड दे एंजॉय दैट थिंग। कोर्टयार्ड हाउसेस वापस से फंक्शन में आ गए हैं, वापस से डिज़ाइन में आ गए हैं। तो यू हैव टू डिसाइड योर थिंग, लाइक व्हाट काइंड ऑफ प्रैक्टिस यू वांट टू डू। टेक्नोलॉजी पे जाके आपको एज अ बिजनेस आपको प्रैक्टिस करनी है, या फॉर योर सेटिस्फैक्शन यू वांट टू डू द प्रैक्टिस। इट ऑल डिपेंड्स ऑन यू।
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Hand over to mic to Gaurav sir.
You have heard about it. Every rose has a thorn. हर गुलाब के साथ कांटा होता है. And we are developing towards the technological era, as we all know. Depend उस पे करता है कि how you have been grown, developed and taught. Like we have been into the traditional school of thoughts and teaching. We used to start with sketch, then we get into rotterings, gateways and all that. And gradually we have to shift ourselves into AutoCAD, 3Ds and all that. We are developing like everybody else is doing that. But today's time has gone. I mean, nobody likes to sketch. Even if you see the amount of sketching we can do till now, and very few people are there in young generation who are actually practicing that, because everything is so very easy. So जो development हो रहा है, that is going to take place. You can't change it. As madam said कि हमें वो चीज़ देखनी है कि हमें क्या होता है, और रही कंपैरिजन की बात और डिपेंडेंसी की बात, तो वो तो रहेगी ही रहेगी। आज भी जैसा कि आप पुराने घरों में भी देखते हो कि डिजिटल जो गैजेट्स हैं, पेरेंट्स शायद मोबाइल बहुत अच्छा यूज़ नहीं करते हैं। जैसे ताले की बात करी, तो हम कहीं ना कहीं स्टकअप तो होंगे ही होंगे। एंड अगर आप उसको इमोशंस की बात करते हैं, तो वी ऑल हैव बिकम लेस विथ इमोशंस दीज डेज। हमारे खुद के इमोशंस ख़त्म हो गए हैं। पहले हम लोग धीरे धीरे चीज़ें करते थे, अटैचमेंट होता था चीज़ों से, आजकल वो नहीं है। पहले एक घर बनता था या बिल्डिंग बनती थी, इट यूज्ड टू बी फॉर ईयर्स, फॉर डिकेज। बट अब हम बनाते हैं कि यार हमारे बच्चे भी हमारे साथ ही रहने वाले हैं, चलो विल हैव अ स्मॉल हाउस। सो परसेप्शन हैव चेंज्ड, टाइम हैव चेंज्ड, सो दैट इज़ गोइंग टू टेक प्लेस। तो आई मीन वी आर इन टू दैट एज कि हम उसको होते हुए, डेवलप होते हुए देख रहे हैं। एंड इफ़ यू हैव सीन द फ्यूचरिस्टिक मूवीज़, so you must have seen the aliens. They have a big head because just having a thinking thought process and a big fingers. Otherwise, the body has reduced to very small minimalistic things. Because the part of a body which we are not using, like he said, ki we are not using the brains. Our creativity has gone for the toss. So that is how the evolution is going to take place.
Okay.
So it is an era we have to develop accordingly. अगर आपको अपने आप को intelligent करना है, तो खुद पे काम करो. अगर machine को intelligent करना हो, तो everybody is doing it.
Thank you, Gaurav sir. Now Siddharth,
realistic and dangerous perspective on the AI, because when this AI started coming into the market in India, when the video started coming out, our office actually started implementing it in the chat GPT. So we just
Siddharth, bit
started-
louder.
so we started out with basic chat GPT prompts in our field, and we were able to train models in which we were able to do designs. Like, I'm talking about the structural part. Yeah, the whole debate is just not focused on taking out renders or taking out only the facade forms. But why AI will be important? It is because it is more about efficiency, right? We are not just talking about a form, we are also talking about material efficiency that an AI can generate, which is not possible for a human to do the iteration part. Now, the iteration is important. The number of times you can change your design, the number of options that you can generate from a similar concept. So, as ma'am said, that the first prompt has to come out of your head, right? What you want to generate. But when you have generated that particular concept, if you give it to AI, it will generate multiple options that can be more efficient. And if you train the model, so what AI will be doing in future is that we are actually feeding a person who is actually, it will be artificial intelligence, it will become a general intelligence. Currently, it is an artificial intelligence which is being trained only on one thing. So if you talk about a DALL-E image generator, so it will just give you an image. If you talk about a normal chat GPT, it will give you some prompts related to some specific task for searching, for any kind of thing, for designing. But in future, what we are going to achieve is a general intelligence. And that is what is the target of all these big companies. So we are talking about a human capable person with a very high quality iteration speed, very intelligent, super intelligent. तो अगर आपने पिक्चर देखी होगी मिशन इम्पॉसिबल का जो भी लेटेस्ट मूवी आई थी, उसके अंदर जो विलन था वो एंटिटी नाम दिया गया था उसको, विच वॉज नॉट अ फिजिकल बॉडी नहीं थी, AI खुद ही विलन था. सो दिस इज़ द फ्यूचर दैट वी आर एंटरिंग इनटू, एंड इफ़ वी डोंट यूज़ AI, अगर आज स्टार्ट नहीं करते हैं, तो जो आपकी जनरेशन है, जो नए लोग जो काम करने वाले हैं आगे, आप लोग मैं क्लियर कह सकता हूँ कि इट विल बी अ टाइम कि हम धीरे धीरे ऑब्सोलीट हो जाएंगे, और जो लोग AI को यूज़ कर रहे होंगे वो आपसे फार बेटर एफिशिएंट डिज़ाइंस बना सकेंगे, क्योंकि वो सारी स्ट्रीमलाइन कर पाएंगे, सारी अलग अलग एजेंसीज के साथ कोऑर्डिनेट कर पाएंगे, और बेटर एफिशिएंट डिज़ाइंस मटेरियल, मतलब कि आप ये मानिए कि पैसे वाइज जो कॉस्ट का पार्ट है उसको भी एफिशिएंटली मॉनिटर कर पाएंगे.
What according to you is more important? Like,
Abbas, would you like to answer?
Yeah, I think what Siddharth wanted to say is that how AI is going to help you. That's what we are trying to work, like how we can train them for a better in artificial intelligence to help us only. So if we're going to fear that, you know, they will take our job, they will eventually everybody is going to be a competitor with you once you enter your college. Like 20 other odd students will be there with you right now. So I think once we know the ability what AI can help us with, the first sketch which we generate, and then the iteration or then the optimization of that design, which we can always take a help of it. Of course, there will be always a contingency which we are going to have a third party involved in our occupation. But I think once you deal with it smartly, you will always take a help of computer aided design, which we always try to do in our part of the field. So that way it can support you rather than taking as an enemy. You should take it as a support and keep on deriving how it helps you in your career.
okay, but the way I can take help of AI, everyone else can take the help of AI. So
The
why would
data, I
client
think-
visit me?
A technical person will input into an AI is going to be far different from the data which somebody else, as we are discussing how Pinterest has changed, and I think people come with a notion with a 2D image that we require certain things, but it's we know that how that bedroom or that ceiling will go along with all the 6 sides of the room. So that's why that always is going to be a niche between you and a non-technical and technical person, I guess.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Sir, I would that we would prefer to sketch a design of our own, since one thing about AI is that it does not have a curiosity as we do. Like it cannot create questions of its own. Like one thing about it is that humans have, but it does not. So that.
Thank you. Please hand over the mic to Jatin, sir.
The challenge, you know. Again, I always like the analogy with that of medicine. Should a doctor, for everything, first ask you to get total CAT scan and MRI, and then he doesn't even need to see you, and he would say, "Okay, the report will tell you that this. That's how we are thinking AI to be. Actually, with all MRI and all CT scan, doctor is at the command. So he's using his knowledge to interpret what the other one says. So doctor's role is not to go by the reports. On the contrary, just by looking at the pulse, he commits to come to the direct and the most accurate diagnosis. That's the training of that trade. He doesn't need the support. It may be confirmatory to some extent. So even in medicine, we see that total reversal. सबके लिए ये टेस्ट करो, वो टेस्ट करो, वो टेस्ट करो, जबकि पल्स पकड़ के वो करते थे. That's one. Second thing is कि इवन आपका AutoCAD, you know, if I make a model, I know कि नहीं ऐसे ये रहेगा नहीं, but AutoCAD में रहेगा, कोई भी कंप्यूटर में रहेगा ये, you know. तो the other one tells me the natural force that is affecting. मुझे ऐसे लटकाना है और फॉर्म बना देगा, that's a different story. But what would intuitively tell me that I'll need lot of jugglery for this to keep it beyond this. So it is my common sense to then think that do I really need to get into that jugglery, or I'm okay putting something else there. So I think that is the kind of way. And third myth that we are having is that it's only AI that generates this form. I totally disagree. It's just that we have not used our own brain and potential. Look at the work of Nari Gandhi. Nari Gandhi's work is far more efficient because it understands the structural logic of every small stone or big stone put in there, that you cannot even draw the measure drawing of that house, those houses. He has hung up, you know, in front of that Dawood Chappal wale ke ghar mein, you know, itna heavy stone over the bed. They were frightened to sleep underneath that. But he understood that by being and working on site, So that was the thing. All architecture that we see of yesteryears, you see that encounters, you see that magic. कि यहाँ है तो ये दिखा. You think that comes from the drawing board? No. If you work on site, you could get that nuances because how you perceive is how you're designing. कि ये थोड़ा left होता तो मुझे अब ये नहीं दिखता है तो यहाँ होना चाहिए. So it's not any kind of magic that is coming. So hyping it is what I'm questioning. If you like to use that tool, please go ahead. If you want any form to come in, use that. You know, वो तो रेपो स्टाइरोग्राफ या उससे करते थे ना हम, कितनी डिज़ाइनें बनती थी पर उससे बच्चा कुछ भी करता था. नहीं, पैटर्न में पस्तियाँ होती जाती थी पेपर की. So I think there are certain misnomers that AI means fancy form. AI means something that your brain could not do. AI means on the contrary, you're using list of your brain and yourself and giving command to someone else.
So yesterday we had a talk with sir, and sir told that a city should have a form, a look, an appearance, a character. So AI would not be able to justify that. Even AI designs might not be ethical also. And because there is a very big debate also that whether what AI is generating is a genuine design or not. So there are various things. So moving forward, I would like to ask a question to ma'am, Pragati ma'am. The impact of technological advancements in materials on interior designing. Because when we talk about technology, it's not just AI. It's also the technology in materials also. So what new materials have come up in the market and how interior designing has been impacted with the technology?
टेक्नोलॉजी का मटेरियल पे बहुत अच्छा इम्पैक्ट आया हुआ है, मतलब बहुत अच्छा इम्पैक्ट आया. इट इज़ अ वेरी पॉजिटिव थिंग बिकॉज प्रीवियसली पुराने घरों में वी यूज टू यूज़ कोटा स्टोन. देन वी स्टॉप यूजिंग कोटा स्टोन. वी हैव बी शिफ्टेड टू इटालियन मार्बल बिकॉज कोटा स्टोन बहुत पुराना दिखता है, मतलब इट इज़ वेरी ओल्ड फैशन. But now because of the technology, new machines came and they have started giving new texture to the Kota stone, and now people have started using Kota stone in very big scale. So this is because of the technology, क्योंकि वो पहले possible नहीं था कि हम उसको stone को different textures या different effects दे सकें. Because of the technology, material को अब हम change कर सकते हैं, we can use those local materials again. So this is a very big advantage of the technology on the material.
Thank you, ma'am. So last two questions and we'll wrap up this. My question is to Abbas is that can new generation architects with technology beat traditional architecture practices?
I think that's going to be very debatable, and we always want the new generation to take over the traditional one in a better form because you guys are going to take everything ahead rather than staying in it. But learning from the experiences, that's what we have learned from our seniors, and that's what the suggestion, some advice that there should be always an advancement from the past, learning and becoming a new world into new technology. So I think we don't want to supersede us with the newer generation, but I think more idea and a new form of design in terms of practice architecture and as well as interior designer can be seen from a new generation. That's what we expect. Thanks.
Thank you. So ma'am, my last question is the impact of technological advancements in design on hiring of designers and consultancy expenses. Like we have softwares, we have consultancy expenses. Then if we expect a new trainee or a new employee to have a knowledge of new softwares, so has it increased our consultancy experiences, and even has it shrinked the architecture offices? Because traditionally when we do manual drafting, we need 4 people. Now one person can do it in AutoCAD, and even one person can do 4 projects in Revit. And now what about AI? So AI in Revit, it can also generate working drawings with one click. So the traditional offices also might change their business models, or what will be the future, and what will the future for the would you like to tell youngsters who are sitting here that how should they adapt the technology, because they need to work with experienced architects?
कैसे स्टूडेंट्स को मैं एक ही बात कहना चाहूँगी, कितना भी कुछ आ जाए, कितनी भी टेक्नोलॉजी एडवांस हो जाए, कुछ भी हो जाए, आपका काम कभी कम नहीं होगा. दुनिया में काम की कोई कमी नहीं है. आपका स्किल आप जितना बढ़ाओगे, लाइक कोई भी चीज़ है, एक पेपर पे एआई ने कोई डिज़ाइन बनाया. बहुत बार होता है ना क्लाइंट कि मैंने एक डिज़ाइनर से कुछ डिज़ाइन लिया है, फिर वो दूसरे के पास में आता है कि आप क्या दोगे. ऐसे 2-3 डिज़ाइनर से डिज़ाइंस वो ले लेता है, बट ही कांट एग्जीक्यूट द वर्क, ही कांट एग्जीक्यूट द डिज़ाइन. जैसा पेपर पे बना है वो एग्जीक्यूट नहीं कर पाएगा. फॉर दैट ही नीड स्किल माइंडसेट. और उसके बाद भी आपके पास स्किल भी है, बट इफ़ यू डोंट नो द मैनेजमेंट, हाउ टू मैनेज, हाउ टू कोऑर्डिनेट द एंटायर टीम, यू वोंट बी एबल टू डू द वर्क, बिकॉज इट इज़ अ टीम वर्क। हमारा जो प्रोफेशन है, इट इज़ अ टीम वर्क। आप कितना भी अच्छा कुछ भी काम पेपर पे कर लोगे, उसको हाउ टू एग्जीक्यूट, दैट स्किल you have to develop, and you have to increase your horizon. You have to take the advantage of the senior people, old school things. You have to do the mastery in the sketching also. जैसे आपने किसी भी अच्छा रैबिट से या कोई भी सॉफ्टवेयर से आपने अच्छा 3D व्यू बनाया है, पर आप साइट पे हैं और वहाँ क्लाइंट ने आपसे कुछ पूछा, इफ़ यू वांट टू, ही वांट सम चेंज इन द डिज़ाइन, तो यू कांट टेल हिम कि मैं अपने डेस्क पे जाके आई चेंज एंड देन आई शो इट टू यू। यू हैव टू डू इट ऑन द स्पॉट। जैसे अभी हम आज ही हेरिटेज वॉक में गए थे और वहाँ हमको एक पेपर दे के सबने बोला कि आप यू डू द स्केचिंग। अब आपको स्किल आती तो आप बना सकते हो, यहाँ वहाँ आप ये नहीं बोल सकते कि आई डू द, मेरा सॉफ्टवेयर से मैं काम करूँगा। तो कोई भी स्किल है, इधर अ टेक्निकल कोई सॉफ्टवेयर है या आपकी अपनी कोई स्केचिंग स्किल है, इट हेल्प्स इन एवरी फील्ड। तो आपको डरने का कुछ भी नहीं है इसमें कि एआई आ जाएगा तो हमको काम नहीं मिलेगा या और कुछ चीज़ें आ गई तो हम क्या करेंगे, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है। तो डोंट वरी।
Thank you. So here we wind up. Thank you, Pragati ma'am, Abbas, for your valuable time and very interesting discussion. Thank you.